Alright, it is time for another update. So, engine is pretty much all taken apart. I got these 3 pistons in it. That's it. They're not coming out. I'm going to take them to school tomorrow, see what my shop teacher can do about it. Yeah, I've got a couple of these lifters still stuck in here. I should get this one out. Yeah, those aren't going anywhere. I want you guys to take a look at the old cam that was in this thing. So, here's, the one that was in it. I'm pretty sure it would have been factory, 1989 is, I think, when the block was made. And then this, the size of the cam that we're putting in it, it is a lot bigger. I should be pushing some serious ump for this motor. Then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, all of its old parts. So, brackets. Here's the old crankshaft. This thing, not as bad as I was thinking it would be. This gear, however, is completely stuck on. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this off. And then these are the pistons I managed to get out. Got thick layer of rust just from the cylinder walls, but they're actually in really good shape. Surfaces of them are, not the greatest, but I can rub that off with my finger. I think these are going to go back in pretty nicely. Oil pan, I'm probably going to have to get a new one. It took me an hour to get that one off. It was completely stuck on. So, this is the old gear that was on it. Where's the old chain? Here it is. So, since I couldn't get the gear off the crankshaft, I had to cut this old chain. However, that is no biggie because I have the old chain drive system from this one since we changed it to a gear drive. So, I've got a spare. Now, the only thing I think I'm going to have issues with is getting all this serpentine stuff to work on here. Because I only have stuff for a V-belt. And I don't know if I want to use serpentine or not for this. I got the old alternator from this since we got a new one, so I'm going to replace that. Probably going to have to change out the bit on it. Where is the old alternator? So, it's stuck on there. It's not turning no matter what you do. But I'll take the gear off of that. And then I'm pretty sure I will be using this, Chinese knockoff Edelbrock intake for it. Just because I think it'll look a lot better. I think I'm going to leave the entire thing raw once I get it sandblasted. I don't think I'm going to paint it except for just, protective enamel. Doesn't rust out on me. Let's see. Clutch plate is still in good condition. And then the gears are driven down on it. I think that's about it. I think that's everything done to the motor now. It should be cleaned by this weekend. It'll be slightly resurfaced, rehomed, and then completely sandblasted to get all this gunk off of it. This thing is coming along a lot better than I thought it would. Oh yeah, this is the aftermath of hoisting the engine up on these straps. Just completely frayed this end. And I still need to clear off all of this to load that back into this on that old falling apart pallet. So I need to go put these parts back, and I will update y'all in a couple days whenever this engine gets done now. Alright.